Hello, this is Jack Yost, your business professor, and I want to welcome you to Chapter 7, Organizing for Action, part of Management Theory and Practice, Management 323, offered by the Catholic University of America. Welcome. A group of people without hierarchy, without a chain of command, is a mob. To organize for action, to be an effective organization for our company, we have to have structure, organization, and hierarchy. We're going to talk about that in this section here on Chapter 7. Our learning objectives today will be to define the fundamental characteristics of the organization structure, distinguish between the four dimensions of an organization's vertical structure, give examples of four basic forms of horizontal structures of organizations, describe important mechanisms used to coordinate work, discuss how organizations can improve their agility through their strategy, commitment to customers, and use of technology. Fundamentals of organizing, and this is the org chart, the organizational chart. This is the reporting structure and division of labor in an organization, without which, remember, we have a mob. The conventional org chart is on figure 1.7, looks a little bit like a pyramid. The fundamentals of organizing is differentiation. The organization is composed of many different units that work on different kinds of tasks using different skills and work methods. Integration. These differentiated units are put back together so that work is coordinated into an overall product. Differentiation creates specialized jobs, a division of labor. This is the assignment of different tasks to different groups, to different people or groups. Specialization is a process in which different individuals and units perform different tasks. Integration coordinates employees' efforts. Coordination, the procedure that link the various parts of an organization to the purpose of achieving the organization's overall mission. This is the definition of being effective. Authority is granted formally and informally. Authority is the legitimate right to make decisions and to tell other people what to do. This is conferred normally by a third party. The authority in organizations is the board of directors, the chief executive officer, the CEO, and the top management team. Span of control. This is the number of subordinates who report directly to an executive or supervisor. It can be tall or flat. It can be narrow or wide. The normal chain of command span of control would be about, the maximum should be about 10 subordinates, 10 staffers reporting to a single manager or first-line supervisor. Delegation. The assignment of new or additional responsibilities to a subordinate. Responsibility, authority, accountability. Delegation, responsibility, the assignment of a task that an employee is supposed to carry out. Accountability is the expectation that employees will perform a job, take corrective action when necessary, and report upward on the status and quality of their performance. The advantages of delegation. It leverages managers' energy and talent, develops managerial skills and knowledge in subordinates, conserves managers' most valuable asset, time. Beethoven once said that time is man's noblest possession, and our purpose as staffers is to give to our boss discretionary management time. The advantages of delegation is to promote subordinates' sense of importance and commitment to the organization. Decentralization spreads decision-making power. Centralized organization is an organization in which high-level executives make most decisions and pass them down to lower levels for implementation. A decentralized organization is an organization in which lower-level managers make important decisions. This is what is also known as the principle of subsidiarity, where we push decision-making down to its lowest possible level, closest to where the decision is implemented, when appropriate. The horizontal structure, line departments. These are units that deal directly with the organization's primary goods and services. We would like to always be in line departments, or we could be in a staff department. These are units that support line units, line departments. The functional organization. A functional organization is the departmentalization around specialized activities such as production, marketing, and human resources. The functional organization is seen as in figure 7.5. Advantages of functional organizations: economies of scale, effective monitoring of the environment, performance standards are better maintained, greater opportunity for specialized training and skill development. 5. Technical specialists are relatively free of administrative work, administrivia. Decision-making and lines of communication are simple and clearly understood. The divisional organization. This is where departmentalization that groups units around products, customers, or geographic regions. The advantage of the product approach. One, information needs are managed more easily. People have a full-time commitment to a particular product line. 3, task responsibilities are clear. 4, people receive broader training. The matrix organization. This is one of the most complicated organizational structures we can have. It sometimes feels like we're in the movie Matrix when you're in a matrix organization. An organization composed of dual reporting relationships in which some managers report to 2 superiors, a functional manager and a divisional manager. The advantages of a matrix organization is where cross-functional problem solving leads to better informed and more creative decisions. Decision-making is decentralized. Extensive communication networks help process large amount of information. Higher management levels are not overloaded with operational decisions, and resource utilization is efficient. The disadvantages of a matrix organization are many. Confusion can arise because people do not have a single superior. This violates the precept of unity of command, where we have one staffer reporting to one supervisor, to one boss. Another disadvantage of a matrix design is encourages managers who share subordinates to jockey for power, so conflict can occur. Can lead to slower decision making because we have 2 supervisors fighting over the same staffer. Too much democracy can lead to not enough action. The network organization is a collection of independently, mostly single-function firms that collaborate on a good or service. So a network organization, as seen in Figure 7.8, is where we have brokers and managers clustered in the center of designers, producers, distributors, and suppliers. The network organization can be modular network, which is a temporary arrangement among partners that can be assembled and reassembled to adapt to the environment. Broker, a person who assembles and coordinates participants in a network. Standardization coordinates work through rules and routines. Standardization establishes common routines and procedures that apply uniformly to everyone. Formalization is the presence of rules and regulations governing how people in the organization interact. Plans set a common direction. Coordination by plan. Interdependent units are required to meet deadlines and objectives that contribute to a common goal. Mutual adjustment allows flexible coordination. Units interact with one another to make accommodations to achieve flexible coordination. Managing high information processing demands. Reducing the need for information. Slack resources, extra resources on which organizations can rely in a pinch. If they get caught off guard, they can still adjust. Strategic alliance is a formal relationship created among independent organizations with the purpose of joint pursuit of mutual goals. A learning organization. This is an organization that's skilled at creating, acquiring, and transferring knowledge and modifying its behavior to reflect new knowledge and new insights. High involvement organization. Is an organization in which top management ensures that there is consensus about the direction in which the business is heading. So, class, let's stop at this juncture, and I invite you to complete reading of the text, as these videos supplement the text, our text and our chapter readings. I look forward to talking to you at the next chapter, next lecturette. Thank you.